everybody, my name is Chris, and welcome back to more of The Witcher 3, Blood and Wine. On the last episode, we went around and collected more of the diagrams to the Grandmaster Manticore set. We also went to the picnic for the Count's picnic, and had a good chat with him. It was a nice time. But what we're doing in this episode is we're gonna kind of focus a little bit more on getting the diagrams. And also, I know a lot of these quests are 40 and are pretty much gonna fall out of really giving us good experience pretty much at 43, and some of these, like these three, aren't really gonna give us any, but I'm not really worried about that. As far as like the experience points, I'm still, we're still gonna do them all. But yeah, the way leveling up might get a little bit slower, but I'll figure it out. So don't you worry. Because also this one, we will get back to, regardless. But yes, so we are following the trail, which leads us all the way out here to Libyota's temple. See, the Witcher went on basically a pilgrimage to make up for his past sins.
Come on now.
And if he's going to be able to do that or not, we'll see. I mean, he might be dead. Probably is dead, but monument out of order. It's out of order. Doesn't work right now, guys. Interesting. Why is it out of order? Something... Whoa. Oh. Yeah, could go down there. The big part of it.
Temple Merten wrote about seems like. Should look around. Might find something interesting.
But, oh yeah, so I went back to the house, took a nap, and I'm going to do my best not to meditate, pretty much, as long as possible. Because we got our extra bombs, which really make a big difference. And the extra potion charges. And, oh yeah, the other thing. I went back around through White Orchard, Velen, and everywhere, and I got more skill points by visiting places of power. So we are going to be able to unlock more of these. Very much so. Now, we have Euphoria equipped. And got that one unlocked. Let's go ahead and research that one, which I do think is cool, the fact that art actually gets a cold element to it. Okay, so in order to should activate this one, we need 2 greater reds. But it seems as I understood, like it being that a lot of the builds are for New Game Plus. So it's not, so we might not be able to really utilize the builds in the best way. So I guess we'll just have to see where we're at with that. I need to make 2. I only have 1. Okay. Got it. I can just make another regular red. Which means I just need a lesser. Okay, if I just make another Rubedo. I can't because I need White Gull, which I can make because I bought a bunch of those too. So that would be enough, and then we make another greater red. Great. Bam. Okay, and then this one we need 3 greater reds. But in this one, time slows, max vitality and potion time, all bombs, decoctions, slowing time. This seems pretty good. It's 5% potion time, either one. But I also don't want to spend the points unless I know what I'm putting them into. You know, so let's save those for a minute. What's the best way to create? Best way to create is just to merge them. But yeah, and it seems to make the lesser ones I need plenty of rubettos. I need a lot of. I'll just make all of these actually. Gotta get more Arenaria, but oh, I also need mold. Shit, and then I could also transmute these too if we bring them back to the house. Okay, we're gonna save that for when we get a chance to. So we're here. We're gonna focus on this. Pickaxe head, gold ring, and a rope ladder. Somebody trying to break in? Somebody did. Oh. Well, that looks like a thing.
Spectre in a place like this? Behind a wall?
Whoa.
Someone must have walled some poor fellow up. Spirit can't rest in peace.
Okay, let's go put that away. Damn. Whoa. There we go. Rest in peace. Fascinating. The tenebrous wilderness of Cade Mirkvid. Ithlin's prophecy. Okay, hold on. Let's read these. In the northwestern region of the Duchy of Toussaint, past the Blesher River, there lies the forest of Cade Mirkvid, a druidic sanctuary which, as a result of treaties signed with the duchy's rulers, enjoys full autonomy in its internal affairs. The forest is one of the main reserves of the Bouclair oak, a significant component of the local cooperage industry. This ecological balance in mind and following agreements between the Coopers Guild and the Flaminica, the leader of the circle, oak felling in the forest is currently subject to strict supervision. Makes sense. It's such a big thing. You don't want to overly, cut down all the trees before you can sustainably grow more. In 1267, when the Flaminica granted asylum to druids from Cade Du in Angren, fighting broke out within the sanctuary. The bandits who tried to escape justice in the forest were burnt alive in wicker hags to set an example. Oh. Since then, the borders of Cade Mirkvid have been protected by strong magical barriers, and, to be honest, I would not recommend visiting this region without an invitation from the Flaminica. from Petrin Failsand's Guide to Toussaint. Journal of Research into Arch Spores. Last, I don't think we picked up that one. Hold on.
Spirit won't rest in peace until I bury the remains. Some sarcophagi in the first chamber. One of them could work.
Okay. We've missed something. Not we. I. Okay, what is this? I think this is this note. I am clicking on the wrong things. Damn it. Unless that was it. Oh no. Is it all the way here? Oh, that's the one we picked up last time. Sorry, like literally did not expect to have so many things pop up at the same time. I was going to try to read them one by one. But now we will read the rest of these too. Like, this is not a problem. Try to focus on exactly which one just popped up. Oh. Can I not... really wish I could sort these by the order that I got them in. That would be cool. That would be great. Like, this isn't... Unless it is. Well, I have no idea. So I'm just gonna go back. Because I don't want to sit here fumbling through it to find the right one. And, you know, kill the mood. It's weird. It was all going so well. You know?
Spectre in a place like this? Behind a wall? Someone must have walled some poor fellow up. Spirit can't rest in peace.
Dead. Okay. So I'm gonna not. So, Bones of the Great Beggar. That's what we picked up. It wasn't a note.
Spirit won't rest in peace until I bury the remains. Some sarcophagi in the first chamber. One of them could work.
See, now we know. Oh, so we've already read that one. Great. Okay, well, now I at least know. So I'm not sitting here wondering. Nice things. I've read that Toussaint book so many times. Ooh, Manticore trousers and boots. Hell yeah. The journal. Can I quick look at it? Yeah, there we go. 7 Fiane 1203. The attacks have grown more forceful. The residents of the nearby village who oppose my presence become more aggressive by the day. They did not like that I speak the truth about their former deities. They cannot understand that they will only find salvation in Libyota. They threaten me with death, but I am to die. But if I am to die for Libyota, if that is the destiny the prophet has marked out for me, I shall fulfill it with a broad smile on my face. 14 in 1203. So, a week later, I've just parted with a most marvelous a most marvelous guest. A true convert, a man of extraordinary yearning for truth and faith. He is called Merten, and was once a witcher, but has abandoned that dishonorable trade and embarked on the path of truth. We spoke at length and sat together for hours in meditation and prayer to better honor Libyota. He left behind here many goods which symbolize attachment to his former life. He has made great progress. Oh, if only all the disciples of Libyota were so fervent in their faith, this world would be a better place. Merten confessed to me the bitter truth about the foul deeds he had wrought in his past life. I told him if he is to obtain cleansing, he must go to the hidden chapel, reaching this bleak place which is carved out of rock and ridden with dangerous creatures. Well in itself can constitute a challenge and a trial. If Libyota lets him enter the chapel's confines, it means he has forgiven his sins, his crimes, and so Merten went. Let Libyota guide his feet. So that's where he went after this. Okay, I see what we're doing. Is it 5 days later? My fate is sealed. I shall die for my faith, for truth, for Libyota. This night folk from the village, a band of drunken thugs, attacked the temple. With hate and malice on their breath, they cried that since I am the great beggar, I should now beg Libyota for mercy. They looted the temple of all its treasures, thankfully leaving the books, which they deemed worthless, and walled me in to wither in a sealed tomb. If Libyota does not send me help, I will die here. May my bones bear witness to his glory. Damn. So they sealed him in here. That's what happened. That's messed up. Wow. That's dark. So that's why his spirit was here and as vengeful, upset. What if I lay him in this one?
Ready. Soul should rest in peace now.
Look at that. It's all kind of coming together. Making the world a better place. Damn. So we got two more pieces to go. Which is pretty good. The next one is all the way south of the palace gardens. It's fair enough. I do want to pick this up, though. Let's take the boat, let's go across, let's grab the notice board.
And verily I say unto you, if men were but to let the prophet Libyota's teachings into their hearts, this world
on the
would
nerves,
be
eh?
a more pleasing
That's why you're so
place.
great.
Thus raise your voices with mine. O prophet Libyota,
O prophet Libyota,
O prophet Libyota,
I swear to live according to thy teachings,
I swear to live according to thy teachings,
and never to stray from the straight and
Works hard
narrow
on the
path
nerves, eh?
which thou hast
That's why you're so
wrought
great.
for us.
and never to stray from the straight and narrow path which thou hast wrought for us.
It's kind of cool that they all kind of interact with it.
That
All right.
will be the end of me.
Here we go.
I've lost the game.
to sail across the little ways. Oh, cool. We got a marker here, too. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. So pretty. I just have to get on this side, right? Because it's across the bridge. Perfect. Damn it. Should have pulled up alongside. I am here.
I placed the first bid.
But I made the best offer.
A witcher.
Mademoiselle,
That can only
monsieur,
mean trouble.
we must remain calm.
Oh boy. What's going on?
For 4 generations. That is how long my family has been producing wine.
Producing plonk unfit to drink, you mean? Which is exactly why you should sell Belgat to me, not him.
As a ducal clerk, I must look after the duchy's best interests. Belgard currently belongs to the treasury. The minister of the treasury has clearly expressed his desire that Belgard be handed over to a responsible steward. Yet, diverse troubles beset both your present holdings. Until you resolve them and thus prove yourselves competent, selling Belgard to either of you is out of the question.
Damn.
Well, happy? This is your fault.
Mine? You're deranged, woman.
I think Carol's just watching.
Hark, good folk! Be it known, Matilda de Vermentino is a cursed, spiteful lunatic!
Doesn't look cursed to me. Just really, really angry. Ticked her off quite a bit, you have.
Truly, how would you know? A shrew tamer, are you?
A shrew tamer. A witcher. Know all about women, actually. I just want to see.
Better. A connoisseur.
I see we speak the same tongue. So tell me, the swords, you merely wear them to intimidate? Or do you actually use them?
Tools of my trade. I'm a witcher.
Not seeking work, are you? You see, I wish to buy a vineyard. Belgard. Yet that bloody bureaucrat's not likely to sell it to me until I settle my troubles at home, at Coronata.
What kind of troubles we talking about?
It's botched in more ways than one. The herbarium, infested with monsters. My steward, gone missing, with an entire transport of wine. And someone's abducted my herbalist.
A lot of bad luck for one little vineyard.
Yeah, right?
If you ask me, it's that Matilda, her handiwork. A sugar-sweet face, a temper sharp as horseradish. So will you help?
Yeah, sure.
Good look into it, but not for free.
That goes without saying. What is your rate?
Expensive. That's what my rate is. $900.
Could you not reduce it a shave?
$890.
Could you not reduce it a shave?
Fine. $865.
Could you not reduce it a shave?
You know, you're really asking a lot. $845.
Could you not reduce it a shave?
Okay, he's getting annoyed. $810.
That sounds fair.
Ugh. It's 800, so either way, still that's a lot. But it's a lot of work, too.
Sure sounds like work for a witcher. Yeah, I'll help.
I am really, truly grateful. Thank you. My vineyard lies east of here. You're sure to find it. Now forgive me. I must talk to that quill pusher. I might win him over yet.
Okay. They're like... Interesting. So you make a deal with him?
Psst. You're a witcher, yes? I heard you talking to that oafish ogre Liam. Disgusting man. The worst sort. First, seduces with a dashing gaze, the fair face, then reveals a coal-black heart. But that's all beside the point. I stopped you because I want to buy Belgat too. Alas, things are rotten at my own vineyard, Vermentino.
Strange coincidence.
No coincidence. I am certain Liam's thrown a stick in my spokes. Several sticks. My cooper and blacksmith both have mysteriously vanished. Man-eating plants have sprouted on my paths, and strange things are afoot on Pheasant Hill. The list goes on, but the crux is one. I must solve my problems at Vermentino if I'm to stand any chance of acquiring Belgard. Would you help me before you help Liam? I'm willing to pay more than he's offered you.
Are you sure? Oh no, can you pay more than he offered? He offered me 810.
Fine. Settled.
Okay. There we go. Really worked out.
I can help. At least try.
Wonderful. You've no idea how much that means to me. My vineyard lies due west.
So they're like opposing vineyards in opposing directions.
I shall stay here for a time. I must make certain Liam does not pull some stunt while my back is turned.
Gotcha. Farewell.
All this, and they both have problems.
A curious land, this Toussaint.
True. Each time I come here, I sense I've entered a fairy tale world.
Most amusingly, the locals believe all that.
Dung boots that visit
For
our
instance,
town.
the
They come
giant
but to pour
which the
wine
night
down
they
their
called
peasant gullets
Guillaume
and start
slew,
quarrels.
They claim it was cursed.
Guillaume will do anything to impress a woman.
Here, all seek to make an impression through what they do.
It can be interesting at times. I would not at all mind if a knight were to slay a giant for me.
Yeah, I wouldn't hate it if they did it. All right, got some notice boards. Proven pest killers. Pestered by pesky caterpillars devouring your vines, don't waste coin on magic protection and rituals. The famed critter-gobbling martens of Coronata will have your problem solved in a flash. Order now and we'll give you a pair for the price of a male. Leash, muzzle, and anti-rabies concoction provided for free. Please note, Marten repellent not included. So, it'll work, taking out the caterpillars, but the Marten's still gonna be there. An invitation from Starling Stragon. Rumors have been circling of late that Starling Stragon commits despicable deeds. This is vile slander, and on behalf of Stragon, we invite all merchants to pay a visit to our haunts in the ruins of Arthach Palace. We are sure we can reach an understanding, as Starling Stragon is interested in trade in a variety of branches. We await all prospective business partners. Leroy's dead. Jeez. The knight known as Sir Leroy has died during a one-man raid against monsters carried out of his own volition. And against everyone else's better judgment. He left no family or relations of any sort. He wanted to be a hero. May he rest in peace. All those who are interested are hereby informed that a funeral ceremony conducted according to Libyota's rite will be held in 3 days. Damn, Leroy. He died in a one-man raid against monsters. Against his own... Which, I'm thinking maybe... This could be a stretch. But I do wonder if this is another... And an additional, just like the grave marker way back when, was that this is a World of Warcraft reference with Leroy Jenkins, because that's what it seems to be. One man raid against monsters, because that's what happened. If you don't know the video, it's in the game. He ran this one character, Leroy Jenkins. The guy ran into this open room full of monsters, and he fucked up the whole raid. But he got killed, obviously, because he went in on his own, even though everybody else in his team was making a plan and all this. He just ran in, and I'm thinking that could be what this is. I might just be completely off, but if it is, it's funny. But wanted, transport, security professionals. I'm looking for hire a group of armed combat and security services professionals. The job involves escorting 3 wagons through their entire journey to Bellhaven, protecting them while they unload, and seeing they return safely with goods acquired there. I will cover food and lodging costs. More information available from Pierre de Solves of Vermentino. Dung diddlers. All those who are in any way affiliated with Coronado Vineyard are dung-diddling degenerates, and I have only one thing to say to them. Go butt your grandma. Oh my god. Okay, we see who wrote that, probably. Warning, Vermentino Vineyard workers diddle their own moms. And one of them does his da too. Wow. Y'all are children.
A curious
Good
land,
lord.
this Toussaint.
True. Each time
Ridiculous.
I come here, I sense I've entered.
Just, oh my god. Okay. Well, we're not gonna do those quests yet. Wine Wars. Solve all the problems at the Vermentino Vineyard. We already solved one? I mean, that's cool. Hell yeah. And then Coronado. So yeah, we're gonna do those. But we're just so close to finishing out the Manticore gear that I just want us to get it, and then we can put it on. It'd be cool, right? Beware the White Terror, Danger Zone. Do not enter. Any losses of life or property will be compensated by Count Boris de Salvares. So there's a...
It can be interesting at times.
Says Great White Terror on the contract. Could be the same damn beast as in the notice, though.
Ooh. Oh, that sounds cool. Where are we? We're here. So, that's out this way somewhere. Interesting. That's gonna be cool to come across. Great White Terror. I think we heard some talk about it before, but definitely gonna be a cool fight. I mean, if it looked anything like it really does. Because, yeah, we haven't really seen a lot of crazy beasts, really. Honestly, maybe that's just because they're becoming less and less common as time goes on. As a lot of the world is cleared of monsters. But, you know, see what's going on. Hello? A cave? Ooh. Okay. The Hidden Chapel. This is interesting.
Just like the great beggar described it. Chapel Merten visited must be in the cave.
Nice. Unrefined copper. Is that purple? Why? Geralt? Geralt? Hello? I don't know. It's not hurting us.
I feel holy.
Nude women in a cave? Something's not right.
Something ain't right. I'm gonna go and leave that alone. It's all a trick. It's a trick. Because you're supposed to be, you know, being forgiven for your sins. If you succumb to such adulterous thoughts, you lose your chance to be forgiven by Libyota. Oh. Oh, it's like the Cave of Dreams all over again.
Beggars here? Must be a test.
Yeah, why not? I just found $50. Sure, y'all can have it. Interesting test. Can I put out the fire? Is that an actual option? That seems not a nice thing to do. There we go. Y'all got your alms.
Last one. Wonder what'll happen now.
I'll leave the fire on. This is weird. So this is a... Yeah, this is a trip. But it's on purpose. It's supposed to be.
I'm being swooned by kicking wars. Wonder if he's real or just an illusion. Stench.
Oh, it's so strong. Ridiculous. Okay, so he wasn't real, but they were. That's so strange. What the hell? Okay. Whoa. Is there anything down here? Can I even go down? No. Okay, let's get out of here. This is so strange. Like, it's cool, but it's so... Libyota's test.
Man, looks a lot like Libyota. Impossible.
Hello?
Not seeing visions anymore. Hope that's the end of that.
Yeah, hopefully. Merten says, the silver sword. And Merten's notes.
Wonder if it's a relic of some sort.
Merten's notes. 17 Fane, 1203. It is done. I have reached the Cave of Tribulations and stepped into the hallowed confines of the hidden temple. Never shall I forget what I have been through. I was attacked by giant fire-breathing creatures, power monstrosities akin to drowners, crossed with Endrega. Men with the faces of wild animals, yet Libyota smiled on me and saw fit to let me survive this harrying gauntlet. At its end, here, in the hidden temple, I surrendered myself to meditation, and immediately he filled my mind with a vision of a lake whose crystal clear waters surrounded me, penetrated my soul, and cleansed it of all wickedness and villainy. When I awoke, I was certain that Libyota had designated as the last station on my pilgrimage, the Lake of Cleansing, where Libyota healed the bodies and spirits of his followers. Following the advice of the sage known as the Great Beggar, in whose wisdom I bask at the Temple of Libyota, I pray all is well with him, and the people of his village have understood he only speaks the truth and means them no harm. I shall now leave behind further things binding me to my former life, Doing so is not easy, however, for acquiring these diagrams once cost me a great deal of time, energy, and sacrifice. But I know this is the right path. Let Libyota accept my humble offering. I now continue onward towards the Lake of Cleansing, though my road is difficult and full of sacrifices. It grows ever more straight and clear, and I feel a lightness in my soul, my certainty. I walk the right path, grows strong as iron, firm as steel. Praise be to Libyota.
Merten went to the lakeside to seek final atonement. Should look into it.
Interesting.
Wonder if it's a relic of some sort.
I know, curious. It's just here. Can't get out this way. Alright. Well, luckily it wasn't like it was a really deep, really crazy cave navigation, so that at least helps. Get back the way we came. Damn. So is this whole Libyota thing like real? It's not just like a myth, but like it actually happens? Like Libyota actually did this stuff? 'Cause that's wild. That's actually true. Could you imagine? And I mean, that's a hard thing, right? To let go of your past life. Especially, you know, well, anything, especially like Witchers. Right? Being able to let go and actually move on and give up the diagrams, especially. Like, those are unique and expensive and rare. Well, yeah, unique implies rare. But, yeah, just like, oof. It's insane. Okay, just gotta get back up here. And then we're gonna go find this Lake of Cleansing. And the waters of the lake will be what purifies. Well, purified him. I don't know if it'll work on us. I don't know if we want it to work on us. So this is the lake, huh? Alright. Hell yeah. It's a distance away. What is the easiest way to get there? There really isn't one. Not really. Could show up at the windmill. Then Roach could run so fast. Straight across. And then once we get the Manticore gear and all that, then I'm kind of thinking we start really hammering out some of those side quests and contracts. Would the boat be better? So I could take the boat all the way around here. Maybe even in here. I know the boat travel's not exactly exciting, but it does seem to be pretty convenient. Sometimes. Sometimes. Just gotta go a little bit faster. There we go. And we're cruising. We're cruising. And yeah, I'm trying to get used to not meditating because we could just go back to the house and get those buffs redone, which is excellent. And then I know we just got the silver sword for the Manticore, but I'll craft it probably just to have it and probably put it up in the house somewhere. But I just can't ever see replacing Erudite. Like, I can't. It's too good of a blade. That and it's so strong. It's ridiculous. Oh no. Of course there's a bridge. I had plans. And those plans have now run aground. Whoa. Hold on. Okay, I guess we're not gonna really talk our way out of this one, are we? No! Oh, God. Good lord. Okay. Well. Shit. Gotta really, Oh. Ouch.
Not good.
Alright, well, y'all came at me. Oh, crave troll livers. Nice. I don't need those anymore. But it would have been nice to have in the past. Letter to Cosmos Cyril. Interesting. Brother. Enough of this hesitation, this fretting, these feelings of guilt. William Coronata pays you practically nothing, and you've got a family to feed. So do as I say, load up a cart with barrels of that new spiced wine, and in the night, quiet as a mouse, haul it away from the estate. Head northwest, and when you cross the stream, you'll find men waiting for you. Give them the barrels. They must be desperate to get this wine, because merely as down payment, they handed me a pleasantly heavy pouch. Just be careful, because a pair of those vile rock trolls hunt in the Blesher Valley. How'd trolls end up there, you ask? They were imported. For the tourney, for knights to battle for the crowd's amusement. Thing is, they fled the transport and began slaughtering their way across the land. Of course. So stupid. Who could have ever thought? They bring him in for the tourney, and then they drop the ball by them getting out. P.S. Hide the share of the down payment I've sent, because if someone finds you with that kind of coin, they'll start asking questions, and our business will end quicker than it began. P.P.S. My advice: buried in a pile of dung. No one will look there. Smart. How far is that? He buried it in there? Okay. Well, we'll come back to that. Come back to that. Right now, we're so close. We're so close. It's getting the last piece.
Let's go.
The Manticore set. Which I'm assuming is the steel sword? I'm not 100% sure which exact diagrams we have all of. Oh, hello.
What must I do to banish you, to rid myself of this torment? Give me peace, please. What makes you insist on me as your victim? Why choose me to torment? Begone, foul spirit!
Oh. Sounds like something's going on.
You're tormented. By what?
Forgive me, but I must ask directly. Are you a man? I no longer trust my senses.
Well, that's sad. Yes, no, I'm a witcher.
Not exactly. I'm a witcher. Quite a few folk think I don't deserve to be classified as a member of the human species. Know some personally.
A witcher? But no, nor can you help me.
We'll see. Just tell me what the problem is.
A foulness, a demon or wraith haunts me, grants me no rest. It wants something. I sense this, but know not what. Each day it appears, tarries, then leaves. It's here now, there, beyond the trees.
Oh?
Don't see a thing.
Of course not. It cannot be seen.
Yet you see it?
Only when I drink the brew, which brings a pain to my head, nausea. But I endured these to keep an eye on the wraith, my tormentor.
Interesting. So you can't see it, but if you drink this specific brew, you can see it, even though it sucks.
This demon of yours, can you describe it?
It is an enormous horse. Its hoofbeats pounding in the dark. It gallops to me, stops, stares, then runs on.
Sure it's not just a wild horse, run-of-the-mill?
The creature is not of this world. When it gazes at me, a terrible chill pervades my soul. It is evil condensed. Its eyes black, void. Each time it comes, terror grips me. I cease what I'm doing, still my breath and heart.
Jeez. Okay, this is some heavy stuff.
What's your brew made of? Gotta wonder what's causing such strong visions. You drop in some mushroom, jumper tub, dancing dewlap?
Close. The common grey top. I see you know your herbs.
Grey top? Variety's extinct if I recall correctly.
Nearly, but not quite. I was able to grow a few from dried spores. I'd hoped a brew of grey top would reveal this nightmare. I was not wrong.
Far as I know, grey top produces some powerful side effects. Though it can, in fact, reveal the hidden, the immaterial.
Yes, I see the evil. Better that than to know it is there, but not know where.
Jeez. This feels like feels rude to ask for.
Need to talk about how much I'll get paid first.
Is it gold you want?
Orens or Novigrad crowns. Florins will work too.
I've none of any coin. I've nothing, in fact. Just potatoes in the cellar. A good crop this year. Tend to this quickly, completely, and several sacks will be yours. Agreed?
Paid in potatoes. I mean, not bad, but honestly, I feel like we'll just be a good person. Potatoes are nice, but she can keep her potatoes.
If that's the case, no pay required. Need those potatoes more than I do.
There we go.
Fine. You seem sure something's out there. I'll see what I can do. Start by taking a look around.
The fact that if we denied it, it would have been like, stop taking hallucinogens.
Dead on my feet, tired as the grave.
Stop taking hallucinogens. It'll go away. Just like, jeez, okay. Ugh. This one's 44. I kind of don't want to. I kind of want to hold off on it, but I don't know if it's gonna fail.
Medallion's vibrating. Magic nearby. Just can't see a source anywhere.
You were very near to it. It looked at you, then galloped into the woods.
Well, I feel like we might as well since we're here. Damn it. See some. Looks like blood. Not great. Oh.
Dead moths. Attracted to some ghosts like to the light of a candle. Seems there's at least some truth to the hermit's ravings.
Oh, shit. Oh, I'll take the dye. Now you can keep the food. Okay. What are we looking at?
Drops of blood on the pillow. Trail of them leading to the window.
Ooh.
Shutters closed tight. Need to check the other side, see if the trail continues. Common gray top. Strong hallucinogen. Thought extinct. Don't often get to see that.
I know, right?
Something drinks the hermit's blood at night. That I know. Gotta talk to her. Maybe she can tell me something more.
Oh, shit. That's weird. It crawls through the window. feeds. Ugh, gross. Okay, we're going to read this, and then we're also going to deal with the rest of this on the next episode. So, thank you, everybody, so much for watching. Appreciate it. God, that's haunting. Or was it the cat? I don't know. Maybe it is the cat. Maybe the cat's the curse. We'll find out. So, I'm going to let you guys think about all this in the comments. And next episode, we're going to finish this out, and then we're going to get the last piece of the Manticore gear, and then we're going to craft that. It's going to be great. So, look forward to that. Because I do. I really do. I'm ready. Let's go. And then more quests. More Toussaint. So, see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.